Hey there YouTube, the G-Man from Texas here. Hey, today I'm going to be making a bass fly for Florida fishermen. If I can't make it down there, because I've been out of the, under the weather. Got problems, man, getting old, kidney stones, bursitis. But if I can't make it, maybe I'll send it to a couple of subscribers down there and see how it produces. It's called the Spidey, the rubber Spidey. And it's especially for bass, and the colors are especially for Florida. Yeah, so here we go. Hey there YouTubers, the G-Man from Texas here, bringing you a brand new video. Alright, so we're going to start with this swim bait jig head hook. You can make several sizes, 1/8, 1/4 weight. It depends on your application. Now, I can't make it to South Florida right now, but I would love to send this freebie to one of my subscribers, either Joey or Heiko or Gus, Two Bears Outdoors. Send me your postal address. I will send you this, and you can tell me if it worked. These rubber, I call them rubber feet. They come in different colors, different sizes. It's a little bit thin for my taste, but bought them online. I didn't realize they weren't the medium size. So I cut them strip about 3.5 inch, maybe 4 long, and then I cut them in the middle to get half of the strand there. So I'm going to use black, and I'm going to use these olive green. These are great colors for Florida, South Florida. At least they were when I used to fish the Everglades. So I'm going to put the black one here on top in place. Just before you tighten it down, make sure they're straight. You can move them to the sides, twist them until you get them where you want them, and then tighten them up. Now for this olive green, the underside, and place it there. I'm not going to worry too much about exact sizes because I'm going to trim them anyway. So I'm going to hold it in place by protruding the eye, or the line goes right through the rubber. And this one's a little tricky. You got to make sure you hold it down before you tighten it. So make sure it's in the center of the hook shank there. I'd love to try these myself. As a matter of fact, I got a plane ticket to go to Florida in a couple of weeks, but I've kind of fallen ill. I don't know if I'm going to make it. So I'm going to tap some of my subscribers down there, see if they want me to send them one, one or two, and they can test them out for me. There we go. Yeah, man, I don't know. Falling apart here, guys. First, the kidney stones. I got another stone I got to take care of for next month. Now I got some bursitis in my arm. I don't know. Getting old is not for sissies. Alright, so I'm going to whip finish these. Once I do that, I'm done with the threading. Make sure you get your rubber through the hoop of the thread there. Okay, that's good there. You know what? Maybe I'll give it another knot just to be on the safe side. Let's whip it again. Come on, get in there. I'm having a little tough time moving this right arm. It hurts. Not in my game. Speaking of games, are you all like the Cowboys beating the Tampa Bay last night? Okay, so that's it for the thread. Cut it off. And just to get a little more secure, I'm going to dab it with a little bit of super glue. This should hold it all in place. Alright, so now we're going to cut it out and split them legs. Okay, so you want to stretch it out and do the cut. Be careful you don't cut too much because it's going to spring back. So it's better to err on the side of long. You can trim it later. Alright. Split these legs. You're supposed to split by themselves, but since this is the thin type, I've got to actually help them out. Pull them apart. There you go. That Spidey head. Now with the bottom. Stretch and cut. Yep. And then I'm going to finish splitting these legs apart. These hairs. These are rubbery, so they don't squish in the water. You know, they stay bouncing around the water. Now we'll just repeat the process on the back side. Make sure you got plenty. Remember, you stretch and it's going to snap back, so you don't want to short it. Cut them out. I hate this thing. It's supposed to split up by itself, but it's alright. We can put them apart. We'll do the top here, and then we'll do the bottom. And there you go, it's a preview. Look at that, guys. Isn't it enticing? Yeah, nice. You know, I could actually put a wheat guard on this. Just glue it from the neck of the head there down to the hook. Put a wheat guard. I might do that, I don't know. That's depends on when you're fishing. And of course, you can, the angler could choose a trailer if he wants to, like the small worm tail or a little grub, some frog legs. Stick it in there on the hook, and you have a trailer. You can use it with a trailer or not. I'm just going to leave it to the angler's preference, according to the location and the conditions. There you go. And this is one way to use it with the trailer. Doesn't it look enticing? Yeah, I can't wait to try this out.
And there you go. The rubber Spidey, a Florida bass lure that I made. I mean, I'm sure you could buy one similar anywhere, but it's not the same. Because when you fish and you're used to fishing a spot, you know exactly what colors they like, what sizes, and you make it your own. That's half the fun is making it your own. Hey, thanks to all my subscribers. Please like and make a comment. And until the next video, you know how I always say, hey, peace, y'all.